My mother ruined my brother's self-esteem and constantly treated him badly because he is a boy. I took him as my son so she can't hurt him anymore. I, 33, have a sister, 30, and a little brother, 17. My mom was a wonderful mother to both me and my sister. However, she switched up incredibly while raising my brother so much that I offered to raise my brother instead. She and dad were divorced when she was pregnant with my brother. So my brother, who is now a junior in high school, has self-esteem issues, especially related to how he looks, sways. He was a chubby baby, and my mom used to say negative things to him all the time, which I guess kind of ruined his self-esteem. My sister and I always called him cute, handsome, etc., but obviously, our mother's words had a bigger effect on him. To put it in perspective for you guys, he is 6'1", underweight, objectively a good-looking kid, yet still finds himself ugly and or fat. I, a 5'8" woman, weigh more than him, and am at a healthy weight. Anyways, despite everything, he's still a cheerful and talkative kid who really does love our mother, and this makes me 10x angrier. Now onto the problem. I made a mess in the kitchen yesterday while doing a little baking and accidentally fell asleep on the couch due to exhaustion and forgot to clean up. My mom saw the mess and started screaming at my brother, and my brother said that he'd clean it up and that he was sorry. He basically admitted to doing something he didn't do, and when I found out, I immediately told my mom it was my fault, but she said that it was fine. I asked her to apologize to him, but she said that he was a man, and that she didn't need to. I got mad and told her that if she kept this up, then her son would end up doing something drastic. She said that she wasn't doing anything, and I said something like, "Seriously? You're the cause of all his problems." I also called her a terrible mother. She got mad. She said, "I didn't go through all this SHT for my own daughter to take a boy's side of her own mother's." She made a lot of gender-based comments like, "You're a girl, you should take my side," and "He's a boy, he deserves it," etc. Then she went to her room and slept. Honestly, I'm just confused now. Also, while I don't regret standing up for my brother, I feel like maybe I shouldn't have blamed her for all his issues since it's a pretty big accusation and she's obviously hurt. I think I should have been more mature. Plus, she wasn't a bad mother to me or my sister, so maybe that was uncalled for too. Update. A bit after I made the post, I went to talk to my brother who was in his room. He was fine, but when I asked him to tell me how he felt about, well, everything, he broke down. My heart broke into a million pieces. At that moment, I knew that he couldn't stay with our mother anymore. So I called my boyfriend of 5 years and asked him if my brother and I could move in for a bit. He had the space, and my brother got along with him, so he agreed. My mom didn't give a shit. She didn't even say goodbye to him. She asked me if I could stay, but completely ignored my brother's presence. I tried my hardest to stay calm and not shout at her for it, but her acting was so mean. According to my sister, my mother still makes mean comments about my brother even though he's not there, so staying calm is hard right now. Anyway, I called my dad as well and told him everything. He was a bit angry at first because nobody had told him this before, and he wouldn't have left any of us in a different country had he known. But he calmed down and talked to my brother for about an hour, and by the time he hung up, my brother had tears of joy and relief in his eyes. It's still unclear whether my dad will be visiting, or if my brother will be moving, or how we will proceed from now on due to, you know what, but I can assure you that my mother won't be able to say anything to my brother again. Unfortunately, I am unable to put my brother into therapy because I don't have a lot of money on me. Still, I will try and talk to one of my friends who is pretty knowledgeable in the mental health department and see if I can help my brother.